Hello there, this is Worland, and this is going to be the first episode of the revival of my channel. I don't know how much I'll be doing, but I feel like this is a game I could enjoy playing again. I started a new save slot for the Foundry update. I never got too far into this game, to be honest with you, but I'm interested to see what it looks like from the beginning again. This is Dead Cells, and it is a roguelike, and let's get started. I'm playing it with a controller because it's a lot more fun that way. Okay. Play number 1. Okay. Keep in mind this game is also still in early access. I mean, it's definitely playable. That's still a lot of fun, but this is not the final product of the game. So I'm going to go ahead and give you that warning here. Okay. Bad timing on that. If you parry a strike well enough, you actually do damage to the attacker. It's pretty sweet. They made shields a lot better in not this update, but the previous update. Before, you could just block attacks and you could parry, but it didn't do anything for your actual defense. And now they have defensive bonuses on the passive, which is pretty sweet. That's a teleport gate, a checkpoint, if you will. That thing I picked up earlier, which looked like a scroll, is a blueprint. You need those to start building new weapons. Oof. Part of the roguelike part of the game. Scrolls of power lets you update your abilities. Brutality is always going to give red equipment more damage and some health. Tactics is always going to do violet and some more health. And survival is green, obviously, and more health. Red is usually like weapons and stuff like that. Survival's shields and stuff, and tactics are the specials, the left trigger and the right trigger. But not always. I mean, certain weapons can have different combinations or different colors once you start building cooler and cooler stuff. For now, I'm going to go for that. This is a shot, but I do not have... Ooh, that's a new one. I've never seen that. Fires saws on nearby enemies, inflicting 20 damage plus 6 damage bleeding. It's pretty sweet. And it pierces, which is nice. The green text at the bottom are... like suffixes and prefixes. They have different abilities that can be mixed and matched under different things, and you find them randomly, which really varies the game. Okay, well, I don't have any money for that stuff, so it doesn't really matter. Sure. Okay. That glyph there on the wall is a secret. It's nice to find. They can be extra money, they can be health, stuff like that. Oh, we got a dead end over here. Oh, there you go, another upgrade. Okay, I'm gonna go for... I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. Do a little bit of red, a little bit of green. I really like the parrying mechanic, and I need to get better at that, so that's something I want to practice. You can actually parry bombs back at the attacker, and they will damage them instead of you, which is pretty cool. Right now. Okay. That right there, that little blobby thingy, that is a vine. Once you beat bosses, you get different glyphs or cells, I believe. I don't know, I think they call them cells in this iteration, but that lets you access new areas, which is pretty cool. Kind of gives you that Metroidvania kind of feel to it. It's like a Metroidvania roguelike, which is awesome. Promenade of the Condemned, that's the next area. But especially since I just started this file, I need to start building up a bunch of cells. The little blue orbs the enemies drop sometimes are cells, and they are used to upgrade and unlock new blueprints that you find. So, very important. Oh, okay. Ooh, I do have 1,000 gold, and I want to see what that does. So I'll do that. Looks like I missed an area over here. What's this? Another shop, I believe. Oh no, it's a treasure chest. Boom! Ooh, and a bear trap. Launches 2 traps from mobilize. Sweet. Wait, what was the enemies burn when they die? Cool. Okay, let's see that. Oh, nice. Okay. This little trap. Ah. Yeah, let's see if I can parry one of those pictures back at him. Oh, no. Wrong position. See? Backed you back up into my trap. Ooh, another blueprint. Lovely. Ooh, wait. Do you have that by default now? Oh, no, okay. That was actually a glyph on the floor that I didn't see at first. It opens a time trial portal. This here is another one of those doohickeys where once you beat a boss, you get the ability to use those for travel. These are time trials, which are damn difficult. I have a hard time getting through them. Oh shit! Ah, fuck. Yep, I didn't realize those platforms. Collapse. I'm bad at those. Oh, that's another area I can't get to yet. Okay. Should have taken the fucking teleporter, but wasn't thinking. Yeah, that's all I can do here. Move on to the Promenade of the Condemned. Promenade, however you want to say it. And this is your first, I don't even know what you call him. Let's see. Oh, he's the collector. There you go. Oh wow, they redid this whole menu. Okay, so health flasks are like in Dark Souls. Basically, you can upgrade them and you can have a certain amount of charges on them to heal you a certain amount. Okay, so let's see here. Random starter bow. When you unlock that, it'll allow you to start with a random bow instead of just like the garbage crap one that they started me with this time. Same thing for the other two here. Stock change. I'm not sure what that does, and you can't really see it until you actually unlock it, so that's interesting. Hunter's Grenade. I believe this lets you find blueprints, like, easier. Let's see here. The blood. Wait, didn't I? I could have swore I got blueprints. I know I got blueprints. Interesting. Okay, there you go. It just wanted me to do that first. Okay, so upgraded to 2 charges. When you die, you lose all your gold unless you have gold recovery, which lets you save up to a certain amount, which is nice. Got 8 cells left. Recycling, you can transform items you find on the ground into one chest into gold. That's pretty cool. I don't have enough cells for that though. Blood sword causes bleeding. An infantry bow inflicts criticals when at close range. That one is freaking sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and unlock that. And I'm going to go ahead and let's start this. Okay. Whenever you unlock or upgrade an item for the first time, you would get a copy of it. So I'm going to go ahead and replace my garbage rusty sword with a blood sword, which is pretty sweet. Ooh, mutations. This is a mechanic that they added recently, and I know nothing about. RB and hold to talk. Huh. Okay. Let's see here. I can choose 1 mutation. About 40 damage a second for 2 seconds after killing an enemy. Oh, that's pretty cool. Minus 30% cooldown delay. 3 HP when you kill an enemy. Double ammunition. Saves you once from... Oh, wow. That used to be an item. I wonder if it's still an item. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna go for that. That's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. This is where you fill up your flask and heal yourself, but I don't need to. Let's get moving. Ooh, that's new. What's that? Gardener's key. Interesting. Oof. Boom! Ah, that was a fail. Fine. Take that. I'm not even freaking using my my left trigger and right triggers. Ooh, Spartan sandals, new weapon. Ooh, what's that? Oh, at a certain point you can unlock the ability to wall jump, which is, I'm guessing, what I need to have to get there. Interesting. Whoa, let's not do that. What's down here? It's probably the time trial door. Yeah, there's time trial doors that have some cool stuff behind them, but I wasn't really worried about speeding through this. I want to kill a bunch of enemies, gather a bunch of souls, and when you're speedrunning, you don't really get that many. I mean, there's some in the chamber itself, but I don't feel it makes up for it. Okay, so that's another thing. Eventually you'll get a boss that'll let you break through floors like that. But again, don't have that yet, because it just started over. Dumbass. Shit. Ah, no, I was a dumbass. I should have just healed myself. Well, there you go. There's the first death. And when you die, you start right back here again. Okay. I don't know. Be quiet. Yeah. I don't like the basic bow all that much, honestly, so I don't usually play it. I like some of the other bows, but don't get those yet. Yep. Kind of getting back into it a little bit more. Ooh, that's close. Okay. Let's try that. Ah. Money. Oh shit. You can roll in midair too, which gives you iframes, which is pretty sweet. Invincibility frames. Not enough monies. Ah, damn it. Yep. Yay, treasure chest. What do you got? Oh, one of these again. I'll take it. Oh, extra damage on a poison target? Yeah. Now I need to find something that does poison. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, 6 cells. Let's do the gold recovery and get that done with. And we can start in on recycling. I mean, I do really want to get these done, honestly. But, wow. You can get these right away, but you need to unlock 9 things before you can get the random melee. That's kind of a little blah, but okay. Yeah. Mutations. Same mutations. Now, from what I understand, you can also find scrolls that will teach you new mutations, which is pretty sweet, just like you do blueprints for weapons. I'm gonna keep that, because that's pretty sweet. What are we running at? 17 minutes. I think I'm going to end this around 20. Or a good point, you know, if I die something right around then. We'll find out. Ah, damn it. Didn't parry in time. It's one of the dangerous things. I mean, I'm not great at parrying, but I want to get better. But to get better, you gotta practice, and it leads to so many deaths. Yeah, there we go. There's a shield called the Greed Shield that when you parry, you actually knock one of their teeth out, which always happens to be a gold tooth, so it gives you money, which is neat. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. When you upgrade, you also upgrade your mutation. Nice. Okay, well, I'm definitely going for that. See, those are a bitch. You see those target practice dummies? They shield everything around them until you destroy them, so you gotta destroy that first, so that nothing else has immunity. They pull aggro, if you will. Oh, that worked out fine. I think I might actually have the time trial. Oh, at least I might have had the time trial. Let's see. Ah, nope. Ah, I missed it by a minute. Oh well. Oh. That's new. They never used to damage you when you stood underneath them. Whoops. Damn. Okay. Let's see if I can get through this stage. And we'll call it an episode. See, these scrolls don't give you... Wait, what? Oh, that's because there was apparently a door I missed. I didn't see. Okay, so let's see. The miniature scroll allows you to choose one of these two. And of the two, I mean, I want to kind of keep these a little even. Plus, it gives me more health because I haven't chosen that as many times. Blood sword, nutcracker, giant hammer thing, and torches, which are pretty sweet. But again, don't have enough cash for that. I gotta stop doing that and get used to using the teleporters. you're kicking a door, yeah. If you're kicking a door near an enemy, it will stun them, which is pretty sweet. Yeah. Failed. Oh, there we go. Ah, shit. No. Ah, fuck. Whew. Oh, damn it. So I almost jumped right back into it like a dumbass. I want to swap these because I just use left so much more than right. I'm a lefty, so I guess that makes sense. Oh, that must be a breakable floor. Yeah. What's that? Ooh. Oh, well, I guess I'm not getting back up there. Oh, fuck. Okay. Elite minions. Can I just do it this way? That'd be pretty sweet. Oh, shit. Whew. Ooh. Sweet. I believe that's one of the rooms. So you don't get them from bosses, you get them from elites. Vine root. Oh, see, there we go. That makes sense. There we go. Now I can summon the vines. Sweet. Okay. You know what? I got health. He says as he falls to his death. Okay, that's another one. What is up here? Shit. There we go. Ah, shit. Oh, we're here. Ooh, twin blades. Nice. They're shorter range, but they do 3 attacks real quick. And the third one is always a critical, which is pretty sweet. Now, just because I pick them up there doesn't mean I'm going to be able to, actually, I don't know, maybe those are unlocked, maybe, yeah, because before you would only, be able to find them if they were unlocked, so, I guess, more weapons start unlocked than they did before. Yeah, shit. Fuck. Oh, shit, okay. Okay. This is bad. I'm gonna just... Ooh, health. That helps a little bit. Yeah. What's that? Teleport there. I just want to get to the next stage so I don't lose my freaking souls. 16 is a lot to start with right now. Shit. Oh, fuck. me get to the end, please. Oh, I believe this is it. So I go further like a dumbass. What's over here? Oh, yeah, there we go. You need the teleport rune for that. Okay. This will take me to the next level. Whew. Okay, well, I think this is a good place to end. I'll just go ahead and show you guys spending my, oh, well, that works perfectly. 16. That'll get me more money in the long run. There we go. Even just a little bit of recycling is beautiful. Okay. New mutation. Yeah, sweet. Okay, refill my health in my flask. Okay. And on the next episode of Worland's Quest, we will be visiting the ramparts. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I continue with this quite a bit longer than I did last time. And I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.